Hi, this is question 26 of ECAA 2017. So for this question, they give us a function f, and they tell us when x is divided by x plus 1, we get the remainder 12, and when f is divided by x minus 1, we get a remainder of minus 6. And they want us to find the remainder when f of x is divided by 2x minus 1. Okay, so we would be able to work out the remainder if we knew what p and q were. So let's use these two pieces of information to work out p and q. Okay, so we want to know about some remainders, so let's use the remainder theorem. So remember, this says that when a function f of x is divided by a linear polynomial like x minus r, then its remainder is f of r. So we can see here r is going to be equal to minus 1, because x minus 1 gives us x plus 1. And so by the remainder theorem, the remainder when we divide f of x by x plus 1 is going to be f of minus 1. And if we put minus 1 into fx here, we see that's equal to minus 2 plus p minus q plus 6, which is equal to p minus q plus 4. And also, by the remainder theorem, when we divide by x minus 1, the remainder is f of 1, which is, if we put 1 into here, 2 plus p plus q plus 6, or p plus q plus 8. So now we just have to put these remainders equal to the ones that what they tell us they're equal to. So we get p minus q plus 4 is 12 from the remainder from when we divide by x plus 1, and when we divide by x minus 1, that gives us that p plus q plus 8 is equal to minus 6. So now we have these two simultaneous equations. We can simplify a little. So we get p minus q is equal to 8 and p plus q is equal to minus 14. And so let me call this first one 1 and the second one 2. So if we do 1 plus 2, we're going to get p plus p, the q's cancel, and 8 plus minus 14 is minus 6. So 2p is equal to minus 6, which implies that p is equal to minus 3. And now we can just substitute into either of these two equations. So I'll use 2. And that's going to give us that q is equal to minus 11. So f of x has become 2x cubed minus 3x squared minus 11x plus 6. And we want to know the remainder when we divide by 2x minus 1. So remember, the remainder theorem gives us the remainder when we divide by x minus r. And also 2x minus 1 is the same as 2 times x minus a half. So if I wanted to write my f of x like 2x minus 1 times some quotient plus my remainder, could also write that with 2x minus a half instead. And we can see that if we put x equals a half, this first bit goes to 0, and we'd just be left with our remainder. So I could also have written my remainder theorem actually like the remainder when we divide by kx minus r is r over k, by doing the same argument as this. So if we want to find the remainder when we divide by 2x minus 1, by what we've said over here, that remainder is going to be f of 1/2. And so if we just put 1/2 for x in here, we'll have this, and just multiplying it out and simplifying it, we see that actually eventually we get down to the remainder being 0. And so that means the answer is A.